Right, we should be live streaming now. It takes probably about 10 seconds to come on, Sharon. And then you should see me come up somewhere. You could try refreshing your page,
I've
baby.
just done that.
And what's happened?
Nothing.
What was that little ping I heard?
That was in my phone.
Ah. Oh, hello. I bet that's my message saying that I've gone live. I'll soon find out. Oh, here we go. Yes, we're live, darling. Click on the live button. Oh, turn the volume down. I keep forgetting that, don't I? That's it. Now scroll down. And let's have a little look in the chat room to see who's there already. There's going to be some early risers. Fun things to do with tech. I think you was here about half hour ago, actually. Good afternoon from Cornwall.
I've got an advert going on.
Yeah, I know. It's monetised, baby. RC Car Madness. Hi, bud. Playtime with Evie and Harry. That's Gary, Sharon. He's there already.
Oh, Stacey's here.
Isn't he interesting?
Hello,
Stacey Butler.
Stacey.
Good afternoon
Hello,
from BM Baker. Wandering Haggis. Hiya, Matt. All right, mate. Mark Bowles is there. Straight away, Mark Bowles. Jesus Christ. Barstow to Vegas. Afternoon all. Brendan Teague. I am a fan. I hope you are. That's the reason you're here, no doubt. Drop a T. Afternoon, Pete. We'll just let a few of you come into the old chat room first of all. And you can introduce yourself not only to us, but to each other as well. Because you all know each other anyway. Andy Wilson. Mike's crackling for you. It shouldn't be. Just while we're here, before we start, I thought I'd sorted the mics out, to be honest with you. You should be coming out of both speakers now. And tell me what the quality's like, actually. Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Let me know. A few people there, actually. Hi, Mark. Barry Roach. Hi, Martin Sharon. Good luck on the live chat from Moscow. By the way, Mark, you are the starting... You've got a starting look about you. Didn't he have a tash? Or was that him? Oh, I don't know. Can't remember.
Some saying there's crackling and it's a washy noise.
A washy noise? This is the third lot of setups I've got here, Sharon. What's that noise? Is that my phone?
It's door, front door.
Oh, it's probably Jimmy coming in, isn't it? Washy noise. It should be alright now, the sound. I'm on...
Gary said both work, bit of fuzz there.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to address that, unfortunately. We'll have to try again next week.
Any close?
Who's that there?
My baby, he's not coming on.
He won't come on. Jimmy's
No.
out there. He's just coming.
Somebody wants to know, are you going to do any Matchbox
Yes,
cars?
I am going to do more Matchbox cars. That was a bit abrupt, wasn't it? Yes, I am going to do some more. That's Aaron Morris. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some more. Video answers higher from Sunny Bood. What's that?
We sound good
Graham
in
here.
Australia.
Mine's crackling too. Oh, why is it crackling?
Some say it is and some say it isn't.
Yeah, I know. It's probably the ones with earphones on, Shell. I've got a £150 microphone there. And I don't know what it is. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's this power box that I've got. I don't know. Anyway, we're coming out of both speakers now. I know that. So we should be alright. Filming Nuts, happy Saturday. Yes, it is happy Saturday. We went to a car boot sale this morning. Emma Edie finally got to join you. Thanks, Emma. Hope you're going to enjoy it today. We're going to have a bit of a laugh today anyway. Where's she gone? I said we're going to have a laugh. She walks out. Pee-wee 15, hello from Dagenham, Essex. Bevan Gardner, hi Martin. It's the first time I've managed to catch you live instead of catch up. Can hear a bit of fuzzy noise, yeah. It's not her rattling that. What you got there?
Your feet ain't going to get in.
What's she bought here? She just, what's this? What is it? Come here.
That's for you and... Oh, hang on, it's two pairs.
Show us, Shell.
They're your ones. That's when we go in the sea.
When we go on holiday?
Yeah.
What you bought me? I can't open that.
Hey, look, you can't open that, people. Look, you pull there, lift up. Ooh,
Look at that. What are they for? Look.
If we go in the sea.
Put on your feet, because
Sea socks.
where we're going to the sea, it's got gravel, you see. Look at that, look.
Well, when did the fish?
They're a bit small, Shell, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's your size, and this is supposed to be.
What do you mean it's my size? I'm not a 12-year-old.
See it on.
Adults, look at that, look. They slide on your feet. How much do they cost?
Couple of quid.
Couple of weeks, you get what you pay for, Sharon, don't
Oh,
you?
they smell good.
They smell like rubber.
Mm.
Unbelievable.
Do you know what? I'll just take them over to Tracy.
The kids will
anyway.
have them, yeah. What we got here? Let's have a look here before we start rambling on.
Let's have a look at your slipper.
Yeah, it's crackling on your TV, am I? No, I can't help that. I'm afraid I'm going to have to change it again. But we've got both speakers working now.
Side. Oh, I don't know if
What's that, Sharon?
It. No, they ain't going to get
Kid size.
I ordered adults.
Not too loud, Shell. Not too loud, baby. I've got a bit of headache. I've had 2 tablets already.
What a load of
Sounds like rain, Graham reckons. Looks like your right channel is hissing a bit, but you can hear it all right. Right, Paulie, yeah, okay, well, it's the right channel. I've got both channels mixed out to mono now. I'm hoping that's going to be all right for the moment anyway, so I will get onto it again.
Oh my God, that bloke got his fridge magnet and a photo of Chris. He put a photo
Who's
in
that,
for
Sharon?
you. And it's Super Mako 250.
Oh, he got it, did he?
Yeah.
All right. Let's have a look what we got here. Oh, you got your sticker, Owen. Thanks for my sticker. It's taking pride of place on my MIG welder.
Hello,
Yes.
Emma.
Fantastic.
Oh, it smells so good.
Martin and Sharon, yes, Jordan, we're well, you're well, mate. Andrew McMaster, hello, guys. You don't age.
Oh yeah, it could be the noise of the fan on your PC. That could be true.
No,
That is a
I don't know.
noisy fan. That is noisy.
No, the mic's up there, the PC's down here. But I've got a 48-volt Phantom supply plugged in, sitting on the PC. So whether that's interfering with it, I don't know.
Emma, he does regular raffles for his fridge magnets. If you want to go on my brother's shows, you can put your name in daily for the raffle.
What's that, Sharon?
Emma wanted the fridge magnet.
Oh, right, yeah. Is it a Bad Earth sort of sound? Yeah, it might be. Again, what it could be is these cheap leads that you buy nowadays. They come from China, and I've had a couple of them, they're not all that good.
These have come from.
Where they've come from. But when you go on either Amazon now...
I thought these were from eBay. And
Listen.
I had to check that they're not from China.
Oh, Sharon, there's only one thing to do in it. When you go to eBay or Amazon sometimes, mostly on Amazon, and you go to buy something, and you click buy, and delivery is all... They're trying to force Amazon Prime on you all the blinking time, right? But you say no thank you, and you carry on, you buy it. You don't realise the thing you've been looking at has got to be shipped from China. I've had that, Sharon.
I know, that's what happened with them.
But it's all right if you they say all the information's there, but you don't go and look at the payment. But you have to now, apparently, when you buy something off of Amazon.
It still said UK.
Yeah, but Amazon.co.uk,
no,
Sharon.
I'm talking eBay.
Or even eBay.
Or should we be
But
mentioning
a lot of them put down the shipping as local shipping or in the UK. It's only till you've gone to the checkout and then you get an email saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Anyway, that's it. No more ranting today. Anyway, I was going to show you this last week. I did talk about Darby John, who's bought one of our vests. Then she interrupted me last week.
Can I just say hello?
You're doing it again.
Yeah, I just want to say hello, Barbara. Missed you last week.
You're doing it again.
I know.
Your brother's there, Shell.
Hi, brother.
Yeah, Darby John, I wanted to show you this picture of one of our T-shirts on a vest, that new logo I've got. So this is Darby John. Look at that, look. Cracking it. I'll tell you what, Shell, that vest makes him, doesn't it?
I've not seen it yet.
Yeah, it's there, look on the screen.
But on mine it's not.
Oh,
There he is, he's there now.
yeah, at least put you in there for 5 minutes, love. Anyway, that's our vest.
You ain't even got one of them, have you?
I've got the T-shirt, haven't I? But as you can see, it looks very good, doesn't it?
They are good vests.
Yeah, they are good vests.
Yeah.
Trouble is, on Teespring, that's where you get the link below the video on YouTube. It's a little bit dearer, unfortunately. We've got no control over that, but what can we do, Sharon? That's the world we live in.
Oh my God, Barbara forgot us last week. I thought she might have been on holiday.
Boats has just popped in. Morning, Martin and Sharon Boats. Don't forget, Sharon's here as well. Sharon.
No.
Oh.
Look at people saying hello to my brother.
What we got here? Jason Hughes says, I've got you streaming on my TV and iPhone, and it's crackling on my phone, but there's no cracking through the TV. Well, how does that one work out then? How does that work out? Yeah, we have got an issue, Jason. I think it's a cheap lead I must have plugged in somewhere. I'll get it fixed. But now you're coming out of both speakers now anyway, so that's that. So that was Darby John's vest. Now, talking about microphones, I did mention last week that I brought a Rode wireless mic. Let me just take it away. Hold on. Just pulling it out. I've just had it on charge. This, as you know, I spoke about this last week. This was my GoPro camera, which I film my normal Retro Restore videos on. And last week, as you probably know, I had this microphone on the top of it, and this is what I normally sit on there, and it's okay, but you've got to be within a certain distance to pick up sound, basically. So I took that off. I've just bought this, which is the Rode microphone. This is a little clip-on thing, look, little box like that sits on top of the GoPro. Then you've got this thing, which is the transmitter, and that's the transmitter, this is the receiver. This you can clip onto your coat or your jacket anywhere, no wires between you and the camera, and the quality of it is really, really good. This has got a little microphone sitting on the top, but if you've got it clipped onto your top there like that, it can be a bit bulky, so you can plug in a 3.5 jack and have one of these, which is like a little tie mic. So plug that into there, put that in your pocket then, get it out of the way, and just run the little microphone, as I mentioned last week, either on the surface there, or put it under your t-shirt as well, put the microphone under your t-shirt. And this little clip here, which I'm just going to show you now, is from this setup. It's only a couple of, about 20 seconds long, but I just wanted you to see the quality of this sound from this wireless mic, because it's the first time I've used it, it's new to the market, pretty new to the market, and I think the quality is great. So this is the start of my last video. Where is it? And just listen to the quality of this, see what you think of this. Oh yay, oh yay. This is that lamp I got off a mount from Link. It's Wednesday today. I've got to have it up and ready for Friday. It's given me so much grief. Let's have a closer look at it. So, that was filmed with this GoPro Hero 5 with the remote mic. So, did that sound alright to you? Tell me. I think it's great. I think it's a fantastic little thing. £180, mind you, but again, you get what you pay for. But there again, the mic I'm talking to you on today is £155, and we've got crackling, so who knows? So yeah, there's that one. Hi Martin, I'm watching. Gary Bates says, hi Martin, I'm watching from Penrith. Is it Penrith, Australia? Originally from Hull. Keep up with the rants. Yeah, it is, Paul, isn't it? It is miles clearer, that mic. It's really good quality. And as I say, I normally have the mic, or used to have the mic clipped on there, and I used to record it on a separate recorder. That means you've got to marry it up in the editing software, because the mic wouldn't be connected directly to the GoPro. But then I come across this little system, and it really does work well. And that I had that under my t-shirt, funny enough, so you couldn't even see the mic. And I thought there would have been rustling about from when I move about or whatever, but no, it was great. And that was that. Milo says, sounds great. Hi from Serbia. Hi, Milo. Come on.
No, don't even acknowledge him.
I should block him, Sharon.
I might block you for that, brother.
You know what he's talking about, don't we? Yeah, there's definitely white noise. Yeah, the audio is pretty clear. It is some sort of background noise. I've got to get to the bottom of it. I will get to the bottom of it. Right, show that one. What's that one there? Big Boss Man wants to know, why don't you give a Retro Restore sticker to the 1,000th subscriber to Butler's Empire? That's our other channel. Anyone else?
Good idea.
Who, in actual fact, just have a look, shall I? Open up another window.
I think somebody said we need 27.
There's only about 20 off it. So we could be, if I can get that to 1,000.
Where am I going?
Butler's Empire, all one word, shall
I forget.
Put the link in the description one to go there, so people can see it. And yeah, we might even get our Butler's Empire channel. That's where we do more family and laughy, jokey sort of videos on there.
Oh, you've got 973
Oh, come on. How many have we got in the chat room today, Sharon?
Hang on a minute. Don't rush me.
Kev says, hi Martin, new to your channel, all the best. Kev from Epsom. Oh, it's not far from where we used to live, Kev. We was in Roehampton in UK. Oh, obviously it's the UK.
We've got 114 people in here. Christopher, did you hear that? We have 114 people in here.
Don't mock him, Shao. He's monetised
he
now.
started on me.
Calm down, baby. Yeah, so if anyone's interested in what we do for a bit of a laugh and a joke, and I will be doing some live streams, more so on Butler's Empire, because I've got nowhere near the hours on that channel yet to get that channel monetised. So, and we're needing all the help we can get at the moment, because our blinking earnings are taking a dive, Sharon, isn't it?
They're punishing you.
YouTube are punishing me for some reason. I don't know why. Everyone seems to love the restoration videos, And talking about restoration videos, that lamp I've just shown you in that previous clip there, as you know, this was the lamp which I done on my Retro Hacks channel. Those of you who are subscribed to Retro Hacks, and as you can probably see there, it's in a bit of a state before I restored it. I got this off a mount from Lincoln, this lamp, and he tried, as you can probably see there, many different ways to get off the coating, which to me I think was powder coating, and it took me about 4 hours to get that off, that coating, and I ended up doing this to it, as you probably know. I've turned it into a sort of a lantern. It wasn't a lantern before, and I think you'll agree that it's turned out very well. Once Sharon's seen it, she's claimed it. She wants it for the house, so it's sitting in our sun lounge at the moment, and I've lost it, haven't I?
Yeah.
But that was a long job to do, as I say. Normally that's an item you would have thrown away.
I think I'm going to do auction some stuff is repaired.
Eh?
That you've done.
What do you mean auction it off, Sharon?
Getting on my nerves.
A lot of it's covered in dust now, Sharon. It's been sitting in the workshop. It's all covered with overspray.
Let's get rid of something.
Or that you shout to Sharon, I've got a headache.
I'll keep quiet then.
No, don't be quiet. Just don't shout at me. Look, I've got it right above the eyeballs. Oh! We went out to a car boot sale this morning. One in Stickney. Again, because I'm stuck for stuff to restore. I've got a couple of other things which I showed last week, I think. That well, I'll show it now. I might as well show it now. I've got this here. Now I didn't know what this was. Apparently,
Stop
it's
what you're doing. You've got from Phil there.
Phil my nuts. Phil, thanks very much, buddy. He's just given us a super chat there. And Phil, I think you've done that before, haven't you? Well,
Have you got a sticker?
No, I'll send you another sticker anyway. If you want another sticker, that's fine. Just send your email, your name again, to the email address on the screen there, as you can see, just below me. There it is, there, isn't it? Look there. And of course, we'll send you another sticker. You might want to get a collection of them because they could be quite rare in a few years' time. Cheers, Phil. It's very nice of you, buddy. And yeah, I think I showed this last week, and a few of you knew exactly what it was. I didn't know what it was. All I knew was it was an old lamp from yesteryear, and apparently it's a Bardic, B-A-R-D-I-C, and this is a railway lamp apparently, and this is used on the railway, I think back in the 1960s, even up to present day. I think they might have modified them now, but a few of you, I think Mix Mowers popped on last week, he said that he's got a few of these himself because he works on the railway, and unbeknownst to me, the knob apparently pulls up like that. Yeah, it's down at the moment, look. It pulls up and then you click in different directions, and what should happen, I'll take this lens cover off because someone's obviously been playing about with this. Oh yeah, no, not me, Shell, because apparently there's supposed to be different colour lenses in here that when you click it rotates and gives you different coloured lights. I think a green and a red and maybe even an amber on certain ones, or maybe a white light, but that is all missing in there, so this actually is not complete. So I can't actually restore it if it's not complete, but some of my subscribers did leave a message saying that they had some of these, or they know, like I think Mix Mowers did, and someone emailed me or sent me a message on one of my previous videos saying that he had loads of spares for these, and he could sort me out with the coloured lenses or whatever, a glass lens for the front of it so I can restore it. But again, I don't think that chap got back to me, so if anyone has got spares for these, I need the glass and I need the rotating thing inside. That's what I need to have to restore this. So that's an old railway lamp, and it's a nice old thing actually. Barstow to Vegas, thank you very much indeed, £3 there. Again, send your address and name down to that email address right there, and I'll ship you off one of our super rare, I'm going to say rare because there was only 50 made, I think there was 50 shell, wasn't there?
I don't know.
Of our holographic, oh look at that, oh lovely, look. Holographic Retrorestore stickers. You can't see it in focus, I've turned the autofocus off. So that's really grateful. Thanks for the old super chat there. Don't forget, if you want to ask us a question, put it down in the super chat if you want to, and we'll obviously try to answer you as honestly as possible. Hey Sharon?
Yeah.
Has anyone popped over to the Butler's Empire, Sharon? Subscribed over there for? Three people out of how many?
125, Christopher, in case you didn't hear. 125.
And how many do we need?
Ah,
20?
thank you, Emma.
Oh, Emma, that's very nice of you, darling.
Okay.
Do yourself a favour, Emma. If you like the entertainment, go over to Butler's Empire, all one word.
I think she's subscribed.
Oh, is she?
She's one of the people that subscribed.
Emma, put your name and address down there, darling. Send it to that email, and I'll send you one of
We've
our
got 976
super
subscribers
stickers.
now. Come on.
Did you like that, Shell? Here, talking about having a laugh. How many's in the house, Shell?
No, leave it for a bit later.
Oh, right. Got something to show you. I've got a little video of me catching Sharon. Eh, Shell?
Yeah, it's not funny.
She weren't happy.
No,
I filmed
was
it.
not.
I filmed it, and I got this for you in today's live
I
stream.
think I will get sympathy of some of the people for what you did to me.
Mark, I was loving the videos. Hi from Melbourne, Oz. Say hi to Shazza.
Hello.
Mark, Shall say hello to Mark.
Hello, down under.
All the way from down under. Eh, Sharon?
Yeah, amazing. I bet
Oh,
you've
she already is. Okay, that's great, Emma. Well done, love. When are you doing the wheels for the Triumph? Well, Super Mako.
You're going to do the wheels on the bus first.
The wheels are going to keep going round and round. Then wheels on the bus, Sharon. What have we done this? What stopped me from doing it this week, Sharon? That lamp for one. I had to spend more time on that. Plus, we had to go to a funeral yesterday, so that was another day out. What happened the day before that, Sharon? Thursday. I can't remember, but again, I've not been able to get on the Triumph again. I've not been. Someone said to me, "When are you going to do the EGR valve on the Signum?" Well, Jimmy's still got it. I haven't had the car back yet, so I can't do that.
Why? Because you haven't done Jimmy's car.
Because I haven't done Jimmy's car. Why was that? Because I had to have his battery on charge now. Now I've charged his battery up, then we had to go to a funeral, so I couldn't do it then. Everything comes on top of us. This is just our normal day-to-day stuff.
Update on the dripping tap.
Shh. Don't say no more about that, please. Hello, there's a shadow there, look, in the doorway. That's Jimmy's lurking about. Look, Jimmy,
It's in the fridge.
when can I have my car back? When I fix your van. I've charged your battery up. If you can, oh, damn, I'll have to do it when I'll have to do it. Mark says, thank you for the Retrorestore sticker. You received it on Wednesday, no problem. Oh, by the way, Sharon, I had an email. You've sent someone 2 stickers out again. You've done it wrong again.
Well, there's no empty envelopes. That'd be the pile that you gave me. I just took them off.
Now we've been down this road
That's
before,
one
baby,
there.
haven't we?
I don't
You've
take
doubled
them
up,
out
haven't
the
you?
bag. Hang on. I don't take them out the bag. You put them there.
It takes 2 of us to put one thing in an envelope, and even that's you bugger up.
Jimmy's actually in the fridge.
Well, he's not in the
biscuits.
fridge, Sharon.
Someone said
He ain't got
Jimmy's
in the fridge and shut the door, has he?
Somebody said Jimmy's in the biscuits, but he's not. He's in the fridge. Okay?
Bottle Flip Masters, 1974. Hello, Martin. It's Marlene Smith from London. Keep up the good work. Bottle flippers, is that where you fill a bottle with water and then you flip it, don't you, to make it stand up on its end? We play that all the time, Sharon, don't we? No, not us. With the kids,
Harry.
with the grandkids.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a good game, believe it or not. But not as good as, where is it, Sharon?
Can I just say, Pete, I'm always in trouble and always getting told off.
Not as good as that. You remember that? We still haven't played with it, look. That's what we're going to play with on our Butler's Empire channel. If we get enough subscribers. Hey, Shell? Jacks. Anyone over a certain age will know exactly what they are. Tom Crabtree says, hi Martin and Sharon. Mike Hatfield, double rant. I ain't ranting yet, mate. I'm not ranting yet.
You are at me.
Sharon, I'm not, baby. Let's tick that off.
Oh, 980 subscribers.
Oh, we've got a few more of you come over there.
Don't forget that 1001. We'll get that sticker.
Right, so we went to a car boot sale this morning. Let's tell you about this. We was up pretty early, Shout, 8 o'clock, 8:15. We went to Brewers Fair, Shout, didn't we? What did we have?
Breakfast.
All you can eat. But no carbs today, Shout, did we? So there's no hash browns, no bread, toast or whatever. We didn't have none of that. Yeah, the full Monty, the English breakfast sort of thing. But yeah, that's what we're doing, a ketogenic diet at the moment. So we're not eating carbs. And I woke her up the other day, didn't I, Shout? Because we've got them little sticks that you wee on to tell if you're in ketosis or not. Shall?
Yeah.
I woke her up about 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, what is wrong with it? Why would you wait so down the deep state?
I was pleased with it.
And then stick a wee stick in their face. Knowing it's been weed on.
Shall?
What?
It's just a test strip.
It doesn't matter.
It's not as if I got a big pole and
Sometimes in the deep sea.
waved it under your ear, was it? It was a test strip. I was in ketosis, I was quite happy.
Right. You've got to say hello to Lee. Martin from Emma.
What is that,
She
Sharon?
said hello, Jimmy, as well, but he's gone back upstairs.
He's
now.
gone out, Emma.
He's took a stash of food up, 2 packets of crisps and whatever he got out of the fridge. That'd be a block of cheese. Oh, that boy.
Yeah, so are you, Lee? We'll give you a little bit of a shout out there, but he's watching with you, is he?
He's going to put the sticker on his toolbox.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, nice one. Jeffrey Mortimer says, hi Martin, I can't speak much as unfortunately I'm on the railway at the moment. Oh, right, you're going to have a look through their bits and pieces for the Bardic. Unfortunately, they're in the manager's office. We'll sneak in when he's not there. What I need is the clear lens at the front, the plastic lens, and also that rotating coloured bit inside, apparently. Apparently you can buy an adapter for the batteries now. I've seen them on YouTube. Someone sent me the link.
Should we give you away?
Eh?
Should we give pricing on
No.
it today?
So, yeah, nice one. Cheers, Jeff. Thanks very much for that.
Should we give you away?
Any pasties today, Jason says. No, we're off of them now. Can't eat pastry, can't eat bread, potato, pasta, rice, all that sort of stuff. Anything sweet, anything processed basically, Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, James84. Yes, we are well, buddy. Any more magnet fishing videos soon? Milo says. We haven't done one for about 4 years. We did start, if there's so many people doing it now, I think at the end of the day, I think it's like everything. It gets overkilled, doesn't it? So we do watch, I've watched quite a few magnet fishing videos. Deep Digger Dan, he does magnet fishing now. If anyone's ever watched him, he does the travel trolls as well, where they travel around on their in a camper van, Sharon, isn't it?
Mm.
They got a camper van. They go all around the world, country rather. Brendan says, "Hello, Bison. Come here, Bison. Come and sit down.
He
Look.
likes to do a
Sit down,
weekly
look.
appearance, doesn't
You know, come here. Look. There he is. Look. He's a lovely boy, isn't
he? He's lovely.
he? He started limping again the other day, people, but
I think I'm going to get you some glucosamine tablets.
yeah, he
for
did
his
start limping
joints.
again. That's because you had to have them big antibiotics the other week.
No, they weren't antibiotics.
What were they?
Anti-inflammatory.
Anti-inflammatory, sorry, yeah. So it's quite prone for Rottweilers to get arthritis in their back legs, just like Labradors do as well. So it's possibly an issue at his age, 9 years old, isn't it, Sharon?
Mm.
His head's getting hot again. That happened the other week, Sharon.
Yeah.
Why do they get hot? You know, like, put your hand on a dog's head and you can feel it really get warm. Anyone know why that is? I've asked it a few times, I've asked for that, but no one seems to know. What else have we got there? Hey, more rants please, and hi to Olive. She is not Olive from On the Buses. Look, you upset her, look. Shout.
I'm upset.
Oh, hello. Mr. Murray's in. Mick, look, I've got that Bardic lamp again, look. I think you did mention that that had a rotating colour thing in it. My one's missing. I did take it apart, like I showed earlier on. I did have this apart earlier on, but if I take that out, look, it's missing.
Ooh.
The coloured thing inside is missing. So I can't do anything with it. If I did restore it, I'd have to put that coloured thing back in, but I haven't got it. So there you go. And someone did say that they had the parts for it and they're going to send me some, but someone else had just come on the live stream and said they might be able to get me some stuff for it.
Lawrence, I hope your dogs are okay, being you've been to the vets this morning and your car passed its MOT.
Right, Big Boss Man says 981 for Butler's Empire so far, Shell. So what's that? That's less than 20, isn't it? That's 19 left to get us to the 1,000 on that channel.
There's 144 people watching. Come on. Is my brother still here or has he disappeared?
He might have gone, Shell.
He's disappeared.
High numbers frighten him, Shell. He's not used to crowds. Hey? Shell? Come on, baby. Trying to get rid of me order. Olive was a beauty queen in her prime. Hi, Martin Shaz.
Joint supplement.
She's the only one still alive, I think, out of all that On the Buses crew. I think they all died, didn't they? I think the last one was Stephen
no,
Lewis.
I don't think that's worse. Not Oliver on the Buses. Thelma off of Scooby-Doo. Is it because I've got glasses? Are you picking on me because I've got glasses?
Oh, that sounds politically incorrect, Sharon, doesn't it? You're getting all bleating snowflake on us.
I'll tell you what, I've got a blinking fly that keeps going around annoying me here.
Kids at school, when I was at school, used to get called Four Eyes.
Oh, Martin, you look like Onslow. That's not
Come.
very nice.
I've been called a few things, Sharon. I've never been called Onslow before. It's normally, what is it? I get normally Ray Winston, I normally get Ronnie Barker.
Oh, yeah, I don't give my dogs a yearly injection.
What of?
He took his dogs to the vets this morning for their yearly
Mick
jab.
says Sharon's a stunner, end of.
Don't take the pee.
Good holiday videos, Mick. Anyway, I did enjoy that. It's a nice place. They cater for everybody there, don't they? So you've obviously been there before. I think you said 4 years ago. That's Mick's Mowers, by the way. If anyone's interested in that, pop over and have a look. He's done about 4 videos, I think 4 or 5 videos on his holiday. And we did 2 for Cyprus when we went to Cyprus not so long back, didn't we?
Going again soon.
Yeah, we're off again soon, so we're going to be doing that again, hopefully. But yeah, that was very interesting to see. See, I would never have chose Turkey, to be honest with you. But now I've seen it, it's sort of, it's tempting in a way, you know. And you had very hot weather there as well, over the 40-degree centigrade mark, I think, if I remember you saying.
My brother got a warning.
Hey?
He got a warning
What do
for
you
his
mean?
comments. He'll have the hump now.
What do you mean he got a warning?
Somebody gave him a warning for his comments. He'd be sulking.
Sharon reminds me of the Carry On films, and I'm not saying which character.
I'll be worried there.
Who's that then? Out of the Carry On films? Who's that?
That's right, yeah, she did play Peggy's sister in...
Oh no, I'll tell you what Olive was in. No, listen. She was in the one with, you know, with the schoolgirls fighting, with the pulling the air, with Barbara Windsor. Barbara Windsor was fighting a girl on the floor, wasn't she? In one as a schoolgirl. Was it Carry On Girls, Sharon? The girl she was fighting...
Oh no, was it Carry On Camping?
No. When Barbara Windsor, she was dressed as a schoolgirl. They was in, what's her name? Hattie Jakes was the matron in the school, and they were fighting on the floor. The girl she was fighting was Anna Karen, who plays Olive in On the Buses. Did you know that, Sharon?
Mm.
Did you?
Oh no, I'm just reading.
No,
the
you
comments.
did you?
No, I'm reading the comments and going to them.
I'm not reading them on your
Yeah,
own
it was
computer.
Carry On Girls.
Carry On Girls, right? I think it was. Yeah, that was Olive, the one she was fighting. She pulled her hair on the floor like that. Right, okay. It was Emma says, yeah, it was Carry On Girls. Aid says, talking about Cyprus Martin, show us how to make them monster burgers you were getting stuck into. Yeah, that was lovely, wasn't it? We'll have to come off the keto for our holiday, Sharon. How many weeks we got, Sharon?
5, not that I'm counting.
5 weeks, yeah, 5 more weeks, 5 weeks. If you close your eyes, it's like Del Boy talking.
Didn't you add the I like
to
to
Olive.
rant, Martin? Didn't you add them I like to rant t-shirts at the bottom?
Yeah, but again,
I see you doing
I did do an I Love to Rant t-shirt, which I put below in Teespring. You have to click on...
It's not there.
No, it's not below the video, but if you click on one of the things, you go to the Teespring shop.
Right, I'm in a Teespring shop. Yeah.
Right, and it should come up there. Go to the shop.
I'm in the shop.
Yeah, but there was one there, I Love to Rant. But the word unbelievable on the back, Sharon, come to one side for some reason, so I haven't promoted it yet. I've got to sort it out. All this blinking software problems, I don't know.
I've done that t-shirt, didn't I? Oh yeah, I love to rant. It's
The last thing Olive was in EastEnders. Yes, she was. And I think she's in a wheelchair now, I'm not sure. St Trinian's, that's another one, yeah. Olive was in EastEnders. Mixed. Yeah, just a sticker. Oh, a lot of you. Hotspots is something that many Rottweilers suffer from due to their susceptibility to canine allergies. Yeah, he ain't got flea bites, he don't get nothing like that. No, it's not just Rottweilers, Mark, what I was saying. I've put your hand on other dogs' heads, because we've had Labradors, we've got Springer Spaniels.
Magic Barney doesn't do it, does he?
Yeah, I'm sure we've had it with him, Shal. You put your hand on a dog's head, not all the time, but I'm going to do it again now. He's down here.
Somebody said if your dog's head's hot, take it out the powdercoating oven. He wouldn't fit in there.
I'm putting my hand on there now, and he knows. Is he? It's not getting hot this time, but you can feel it get hotter and hotter when you put your hand on top of a dog's head. I think they're trying to heal you through your hand, Sharon. And it goes up your arm and then heals you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway. I love reading these comments. That's what I say, it's quite funny reading the comments afterwards as well. Can't do it when I'm talking because I can't talk and read at the same time, Sharon. Hey? Anyway, we're going to do a couple of little things different today.
Didn't you get your sticker?
Hey? He's talking to Mick.
Oh,
He's talking to Mick,
right.
Sharon. They're in talking, yeah? They're in talking. I showed you the old lamp, didn't I?
Yeah,
sure.
look out and see if your head gets hot. It's getting hot.
I'm trying to force it to get hot, Sharon. Your hand's cold. You normally warm hands, isn't you?
It's colder today.
Eh?
It's spammed.
I used to have a fringe right down there when I was about 13. Look at that, look.
My Rottweiler is 9 years old. Matron!
Oh, matron.
Oh.
What's that, Sharon?
I think he thinks I'm matron. Oh,
Matron.
let's pick on Sharon Day. Oh, dear.
Oh, it's you again. All about you, baby, isn't it?
Well, why don't you pick on him?
They do pick on me, Sharon. I've got trolls following me. Trolls everywhere.
Oh, you didn't get your sticker from last week?
Oh, are they not talking to each other, Sharon?
No, I didn't get my sticker, Sharon, from last week. Send Martin an email again today, then.
Yeah, because she does sticker duty, and she's been buggering it up. We've had 2 lots that have gone wrong. She sent one out the other week with nothing in the envelope. Work that one out, didn't you?
Yeah.
You can look there like that, baby. Look. Do you remember that cat's cradle, Sharon? It used to do that and go, what's in there? Look like that. Look.
Oh.
Remember that one, Sharon? Look. What's that one? Hey, what's that thing with the string you used to put on your fingers and stretch them out? Was that cat's cradle?
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah.
Or was it elastic bands?
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Don't do that anymore, do they? Yeah, look like this, look. Was it like this, Sharon? Look. Then you go like, then you go like that, then you go like that, look, remember that?
Highlights in, Barbara.
Cat's cradle, look.
We're now Barney and Betty Rubble. In fact, we used to call our daughter Pebbles, didn't we?
No.
Because she used to have her hair up in the centre. Yes, we did.
It's all about you, baby. So look here. Oh, you got your stickle, diesel, the diesel guy.
2 Rottweilers.
On your tool chest.
Oh, how lovely.
Nice one, glad you got it, mate. We're getting them out there, Shad, these stickers, aren't we?
What are you going to do when they've all got? Are you going to design a new sticker?
No, I've got this
Or
child.
fix them?
These are blinking cutting edge.
What, you're going to order another load of them?
Well, I might do. I'll see how I feel. That makes them limited edition then, doesn't it? If I
No,
don't...
nobody really wants them because nobody wants to be the 1,000th subscriber. It's the Butler's Empire.
How many are we up to now, Shell?
Let's have a look. 981. They don't like you.
Last 20 minutes, Shell. No one's been...
They don't like you.
Butler's Empire channel. Did
There's
you put...
cooking on there?
Sharon, you've not even put the link in the description.
I have done.
Put it in
a couple
there
of
again.
times. Thank you very much.
Link in the description, folks.
If you want to watch it, I'll get the sack on that channel.
Oh yeah, I've shown that video. Yeah, there's some funny videos on there actually. Butler's Empire. So take a little walk over there. Just open up another window. You don't have to lose us on the live stream.
Our wedding's on there.
Open up a live. Yeah, see us as we was back in the 80s. There's some nice videos
My
on there.
grandchildren are on there.
Us when back in 1991, Sharon. That was the last one we done, wasn't it? Mark says, hi Martin, have you got a video on poor starting on the Vauxhall Astra diesel? Well, I've still got to do that one on it's not poor starting actually on the Signum, but it's to do with the EGR valve. I've still got to take the EGR valve out. That will be coming up again as soon as. So keep your eye out for that one. What's your next video up? Well, I'm struggling with something to restore at the moment on Retro Hacks. I was going to do that, but I can't do that because it hasn't got enough parts with it, so I'm missing parts with it. So it'd probably be a pistol drill from the 1970s, a Black & Decker pistol drill, which I've got. So that'll probably be the next one. I tried to sack Sharon Barbara, but I can't because she's a partner in the business.
I'm only too happy to be sacked, Barbara. I keep telling you this.
I can't. Have you got the same Barbara as Chris? Yes, I have, Jason.
But you use our door and we go over there.
But Chris
don't we?
uses the wrong address. He says it's H in Horncastle. It's not, it's H in Coningsby. Isn't it, Sharon?
Yes.
A couple of times he said it's H. The name of the bloke is H.
Bye, Graham.
I don't know why he calls himself H, Sharon, because his name don't begin with H.
What are you asking me for? It's a men's Barbara.
I don't know.
What do I know?
I don't know. Rainbow 70, hi guys, yeah, hi guys. Right, going to do something a little bit different now. If you don't want to if you don't want to do the old super chat down there for us, I know we have had a couple of contributions today. Thank you very much. This is our business at the end of the day. This is how we earn our money at the end of the day. But if you want to win one of these little beauties, we've got something we're just trying out now. I don't know whether it's going to work or not. You tell me. It's a guess what it is.
Guess what it is?
No, don't do
For
that.
you
Sharon.
Australians out there, guess what
this
it
is.
is.
I'm going to show you a picture, which is now. There you go. That picture there. This is call this a test one. So I'll give you about 5 seconds more of it. Guess what it is, and put your guesses down in the comment section. And the first one I see with the right answer will win a sticker. And it's that simple. That's called Guess What It Is.
Have you guessed what it is?
I think we'll do that every week, Sharon.
Have you guessed?
Yeah.
Big Mother's, you've won.
Hey?
He's won.
What?
He's got it.
Who has?
Well done, Mick.
I can't see
You was
anything.
the first one there. What a liberty.
Where?
Scroll down.
Oh, he can't have won it already.
Yeah, there it is up the top there. Look.
I can see it, Shell. I just didn't.
Unbelievable. Too simple.
Well, it was a test one, wasn't it? For anyone who wants to see that again,
Oh, it's not worth it, is it?
that's yeah, I've got to show it, Shell, because we got a winner.
Yeah, it's the red flannel that's done
Right,
it.
yeah, well, that was the idea. Look, that's that, and that's where it is. Look. Look at that. Look. I thought I won't make it too hard, but I've made it too easy, haven't I? I can't believe it. He's won another sticker, Sharon. Thing is, he's got 2 already.
That's greedy. Do you know what he's going to do? He's going to give it away on Sunday on his chat show.
He'll give it away on his live stream tomorrow, Sharon. That's what he's going to do. Rare sticker. Yeah? I think I've got your address anyway, Mick, so don't bother sending your blinking address in again. Right, you've won it, okay? Right, okay, listen. Because you won that too quick, I did have a backup one, right? Yeah? Ready? Mick, you're not bidding on this one. Otherwise I'll block you.
You can have a go, but you won't win.
Oh yeah, you can put it. Yeah, you can have a go. You can have a guess on it, right? You can have a guess on it. But if your name comes up before anyone else and you do guess it, you ain't going to win another sticker.
Give him the broken lamb.
Yeah. Right. Here's the next one. I'm only going to do one of these normally. I think that's a bit too simple, that one. Right. Here's the next one. You've only got 5 seconds to look at it, and then I'm going to pull the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There you go. That's got you thinking, isn't it? What is it? I'll come back to that a little bit later on and see if anyone's got it. I can't believe that went so quick, Sharon. Oh yeah, they're coming in now. Look, they're coming in. Edward reckons it's a speaker.
I don't know what it is.
Hey?
I don't know what it is.
I know exactly what it is. We got diesel filter. No, it's not a diesel filter. Tennis racket. No. Oh, Sharon, make me a cup of tea. I'm getting excited now. They ain't getting it now. Air filter. No, not an air filter. Oh, that's got you going, isn't it? DNA test. It's a ketogenic testing kit. I'll give you one more quick look. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. You're back in the room. Honeycomb, no. Watering can rose, no. Rock launcher, no. Blockbusters cruise ship, maybe. LED light, no. Golf ball, no. Bottom of the sandblaster, no. Honeycomb, no. Your string vest. Hairdryer, no. Bottom of your trainer, no. Car grill, jetpack, shower head, no. Oh, so many things coming in. Now, I'll tell you what, Shell. When we wanted them to go over to Butler's Empire, they wouldn't go over there. Now they're going to win a sticker. Oh, they're all jumping in. Sink plug hole, nope. Zoom out. I will zoom out when I've actually shown it, when someone gets it. Burger former thing, nope. Yep, no. Some of you are a little bit near. That's all I'm going to say, a little bit near. But that was a good guess. Washing machine filter. Yeah, it did look a bit like that, but it ain't that. I'll give you a little clue. It's something I've bought, which I should have bought a long time ago. There we go. Any regular viewers of our live stream might get it from that. And I haven't seen it come up yet. So if any of you having a guess, just pop over, please. We're nearly at 1,000 on my Butler's Empire channel. No. Top of a mower, no. Sink drain, no. Wig, a wig. Knee pads, lamp, stockings, no. Gary, if we're looking for the 1,000th person will get a sticker on the channel on Butler's Empire. Power shower head, no vacuum cleaner, mishmash. Hello. You're come on, John. No. I think this one's got you. There's some of you who are really nearly there with it. I'll give you one more look. Hey? Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in the room. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, stop! I've just seen a winner. I've just seen a winner. The first person to say the exact words that I was looking for comes from David Judd. Nice one, David. This is what I should have bought 4 years ago, and this is what it is. It's the spout of our mixer tap, the new mixer taps I've just bought. There you go. So that is the underneath of the where the water comes out. I've just literally taken a picture of it because a lot of you said, have I fixed the mixer tap? Yes, I've put new ones on. David Judd, that's just won it, Sharon. Dave, send us your name and address to the email there, and we'll also stick you one of our lovely stickers in the post there. Thank you very much, bud. Now, Dave, go over and join our Butler's Empire channel. Give us a sub over there as well. You might win too. You might be the 1,000th person where you get the sticker for that as well. How about that? I don't know. Sharon's not here now. She just popped off to make a cup of tea. So, well done, David Judd, for guessing that. Does that work, everyone? Would you like that every week? Maybe 1 or 2 of them once a week, just to win a sticker. Nothing massive. Although I say nothing massive, who knows? If our channel takes off, there could be bigger prizes. Could be a fridge magnet. Yeah, some good guesses there anyway. I thought of that. Yeah, they're all coming out now. Look, the diesel guy says, I thought of that, but I couldn't think of the words to put. What, like, oh, I forgot what it was called now. Tap filter, yeah, shower, mixer tap spout, that's what it was. Yeah, a few of you have subscribed. Well done, thank you for those who have. How are you finding Proctis's Martin? How are you finding getting spares for the Triumph? I've got all the spares that I needed. I did struggle for 2 years to find, you know, the wheel centers, the little wheel caps for the Triumph. I couldn't find them anywhere, but I've got some now, so that's not a problem. And I was also struggling to find underneath the exhaust manifold there is a metal pipe which was corroded that leads from the water pump. And that metal pipe you can't buy anymore. I found one after a long time. So apart from that, we've got Rimmers in Lincoln, which is a Triumph dealer, obviously, as you know. But again, I was scouring eBay for years and years basically to get all the parts I need. The only stuff I need now is just serviceable items like brake pads and stuff like that, and rubber boots and whatever for suspensions.
Only need 9 more subscribers.
9 more. ITR Gaming says we're up to 191 on Butler's Empire. There should be enough of us in here now to zoom past 1,000 now on Butler's Empire. 9 people need it to subscribe.
You know what? I bet that Mick Mower's not even subscribed.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
shall he? Yes,
He's
he
got
has.
like 2 stickers, 3rd one on his way.
He has. Gary says no sugar for him, shall? He has, shall. What's happened to the trotter van? Stuart says, Stuart, I've had to hold fire on a trotter van this year. As you know, I bought loads of parts for it. Because I've got to clear the cars out the front.
Sugars.
We got rid of the Triumph, not the Triumph, we got rid of the Transit van, as you know. The next car to go was going to be the Triumph, which I've been held on because I've had our cars to sort out as well, plus other stuff, plus we've been on holiday as well. So the Triumph is the next car. And the
998, 2 more.
2 more. Keep your eyes out.
2 more.
Keep your eyes out for the 1,000th one.
Only you, because you can go into that and
Of course
see,
I can.
can't you? I can't. Oh my God, we've got 1,007.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you
someone's
very
done
much.
it. Now that means I've got to open up another window, Sharon.
Oh dear.
I've got to open up another window.
Ah, thank you, people.
Let me open up another window and go to the Butler's Empire. I can't log on to Butler's Empire
Why?
because I'm in Retrorestore streaming, aren't I? You'll have to do it. Oh, you can't do it either, can you? Yeah, I can't check that because if you log out of that, I'll log out of this channel.
But what if I've done it on this computer?
Yeah, you can do that.
Let me see if I sign out.
Yeah, sign in from that computer.
Sign in.
Well done, folks. You've done well there.
So I
We've
don't
got
know if you've got it on here though.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Well, is it there? Is a password there?
We'll soon see.
What does that say?
Done.
Right, click subscriptions.
Watching music
No.
mag with me now.
Oh, there we go.
Tells me to
Come here,
sit.
Sharon. Let me sit there. You sit here.
No, I don't want to sit
I've
there.
got to do that.
So just come stand here.
I can't stand there, Sharon.
What, you can't stand?
No, I need to get in front of the computer. What are you moving further back for?
Because you can put your chair in.
Oh, she hates being front line, doesn't she?
I do. Don't like having me
Right,
focus
so
on.
look. Settings. You go to my channel,
What's shouting?
customise channel. I think. Subscribers at the top there, look. Oh, it's not updated, is it? Where's the latest subscribers? I'll go to, bear with me folks, hold on. I'll go to, why is things always difficult?
I just refresh.
No. If I go to subscription, no, subscribers. Where are we?
There? Oh no.
No, I don't want to subscribe to myself, baby.
No, it's still not done it, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to find out, folks. I'll have to find out and let you know. I'll whoever it is, I'll get your sticker off to you. Don't worry. It's just I can't announce it on today's show. But thanks very much for that. Now I've just got to get the hours up. So now that's gone to the thousands, you see. Maybe next week's live stream will be on Butler's Empire channel. Yeah? Because I need to get the hours up on that. We're only up to about 900 hours on that and it's got to get to 4,000. So we need the time. We need the time on it, baby. Oh, that's fantastic. Right, okay. How many is in the house, Sharon?
157.
157 people. Now, I don't know whether you do this or not, but at the start of each month, we're like big children. When I say we're like big children, Sharon, aren't we? What do? We do something which we've done all our adult lives. The first of the month.
Let me just show you. We go pinch, punch.
Go
Yes.
on. First day of the month, and then she says no returns, so I can't do it back to her. Right? Now, she's got the added bonus of doing it to me first thing in the morning because she gets up before me. So 9 times out of 10, I'll get pinched and punched on the first day of the month, and then she says no returns because she gets up first. Well, last week was the 1st of September. Sunday, wasn't it, Sharon, if I remember rightly?
I can't remember what day
Yeah.
it was.
I don't get it on my phone, Mark, because I've got 3 or 4 channels, and the only one I've got latched up with my phone is Retrorestore and Retro Hacks. Anyway, listen to this. So, on the 1st, I done for pinch punch of the month. Just watch this video. Where is it? Hold on, let me find it first. So I caught her the other night, not in the morning. I caught her the other night. See what you think of this. Right, I've got to be quiet. It's the 1st of September. It's just gone midnight, look. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Sharon's asleep. She's been asleep for a good couple of hours. I'm going to do pinch punch first day of the month on her. She always does it to me in the morning on the start of a new month. I'm going to catch her out now. It's pitch dark in the bedroom. I'm going to turn the light on and do it. You can come along with me. Wake up. Wake up, look. Pinch, punch, first day of the month, no returns.
Hello, Martin. You be gentle.
You always get me first, baby. I got you first. Come on.
Get
The
off.
first day of the month. Come on.
What's the time?
It is 5 past midnight.
Right, good night.
Hey?
Right.
Is that all? Good night? When you do it to me, I have to react.
I'll do it to you in the morning.
You can't do it to me because I said no returns.
Okay.
Turn round. Come on, baby.
I'm tired, Martin.
Come on. first day of the month.
Oh, you're pulling me
I
in.
know I'm pulling your hair, baby. Hey?
Unbelievable.
What?
What you've just done.
Why have you always catch me?
Don't even do it. Oh, right, you didn't do it. Oh, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't like your attitude.
It's like being woken up like that.
You woke me up yesterday to get the car alarm off of Jimmy's car.
That was an emergency. He was disturbing
Well,
the
this was
neighbours.
an emergency, baby. So have I won it?
Yes.
Is this the best one yet?
Oh, yes. I won't wake you up like that. And have a camera in your bloody face.
Oh, baby, come on.
Leave me to go back to sleep.
All right, you know what?
Some anger.
Bye, baby. Good night.
Good night.
That didn't go down too well, did it? Oh well. See you later. She weren't happy, was she? Hey? I got her. She won't do that again.
You won't do that again either.
Hey? What?
What you just did there.
Pinch punch first day of the month,
I don't
baby.
mind that, but not in the middle of
You've
the night.
done it to me for years, Sharon. Years.
Get up, shouldn't you?
It was a one-off. I waited all blinking day for that. I thought I'm going to get you.
Sado.
Oh, Sharon, I'm sad, am I?
Yeah.
Eh?
Waiting all day for that.
Yeah. Because I normally remember it at night to do it, and I go to sleep, and I should just do it at midnight and get it over with. But I think that's unfair.
He's got a thing about letting me sleep through the night,
Hey?
haven't you?
What's that, Sharon?
That pinch punch a month, then a pea stick in my
Yeah.
face.
Listen, and it lucky you weren't dribbling.
Like a good story.
Lucky. You do snore, baby.
Oh, it's not. I don't deny that.
There. You should do the ice bucket challenge on him, Sharon. No. That was an old thing, Mick. We don't do that anymore. We don't surprise people. There's loads of things like that on YouTube. We don't surprise each other because we like an easy life. We like a peaceful life. And as you noticed, I was very gentle with it when I done it to her.
You wasn't though. You was rough pulling the hair back like that.
Sharon, stop pulling your hair back, baby.
When you stroked, you pulled the hair back.
Pulling your hair back with your
That's what
skin
made me
tightens up. Look, you look
exactly,
like that, look.
Exactly. Don't even.
I'm not
ask
even
it,
gonna.
don't
I
say a
know,
word.
Jason. I'm not even gonna say it.
You've acknowledged it now by saying
Well, of course
it's
I've got to
me.
acknowledge it. Because
No,
if I
don't.
sit here just laughing, people think I'm mad, Sharon. Shock or Sharon snores.
You want to hear him?
Hey? Not a machine gun. Hey,
Yeah.
was that a haircut, Sharon? I cut Gary's hair once, didn't I?
Wallpaper scissors.
When he was a little boy. They used to have that base in it. You know that haircut where it goes round like that? Do they, Sharon?
Mushroom.
Mushroom. It could be called a mushroom in the 90s. If I
That's
would have had a haircut like that when I was a kid at school, Sharon, we got beaten up.
the fashion.
But in
isn't
the
it?
90s, it's all right to have an haircut. It was just like literally a pudding bowl stuck on his head, and he used to love that.
Still got it now.
Hey?
Still got it now.
Anyone just joined? Anyone just joined would think they just started watching an adult film. They didn't have some porn music in the background. Unbelievable. The last 2 live streams we've done, we've had a bit of a laugh and a joke like that. And when I've gone to check the settings, it says under review, doesn't it, Sharon? The monetary settings, the monetisation settings. So something in what we say or what we've been doing has stopped the videos from getting monetised, and I had to get the videos twice reviewed. Work that one out. All we do is have a laugh and a joke. So there you go.
On me.
Hmm?
Laugh and joke on me.
So that's that. Anyway, that lamp, as I mentioned earlier on, was really hard. I'm going to rant, Shell. I'm going to rant. Right, now, those of you who watch my videos all the time, when I restore stuff, I've got many different ways of doing things. Let's say, for example, removing the paint, let's have a look, off of that thing, right? Now, as you can see, that paint on that thing, now this thing had been attempted to get the paint off by Malk of Lincoln If you've probably seen Malcolm of Lincoln's channel, some of you, where he gave me this lamp, as you probably know, and he couldn't get the paint off it. He tried brake fluid. He tried burning it off with a blow lamp, only a low temperature blow lamp. And he tried Nitromor's paint stripper, which is absolutely useless now. So when he gave it to me, I've got a few options. I've got the powder, not the powder coating, I've got the sandblaster, I've got chemical paint stripper, I've got vinegar at my disposal, I've got a rust remover called MC51, but this lamp is about that big, right? It's about that big in size. So I've only got a few days to do this when I refurbish an item on my Retro Hacks channel. So time is against the essence. So I have to choose a suitable way for me to get the paint off. Now, I had some people say, oh, why didn't you spend 5 hours trying to strip that off with the sandblaster? That's what was available to me. They said, oh, you should have soaked it in a big vat of vinegar. Well, Mount from Lincoln has also tried vinegar to remove stuff, and it wasn't to remove the rust that I was having a problem with, it was to remove the powder coating. The powder coating was tough, not the rust. I ain't got a problem with them. It's not, they don't watch a video properly. So anyway, so I've got all these different things available to me, and I couldn't use the MC51 chemical. I only got 5 litres of it, and you need to submerge it. And then someone else comes up with oh, you know, you spent too much time on that. If you work out the hours it takes to that you spent sandblasting it, you could have bought a new lamp. Yeah, but it's not about that, is it? You know, the idea of watching these videos isn't to just look at what you see and say that, oh, why is he doing this? Because I've got all these other ways available to me, but I'm on a time schedule. I've only got a limited quantity of certain things, so the sandblasting was the easiest way to go. And when I got most of it off, then I put some paint strip on it and done it that way. Someone says, yeah, but you can get a chemical, which I didn't know. I've just researched this, funny enough. For taking off powder coating, I didn't know this. Someone messaged me and said there's a chemical called B17. He said Google it, so I did Google it. And I think you can only get it in America or in the US. There's a chemical B17. I just typed into Google B17 powder coat, or no, B17 stripper. And there's a couple of videos on YouTube on it. And you literally drop something into it. But again, you've got to have a big vat of it. And having that amount of chemicals, which with strong acidic properties, you'd have to have a big drum of it. And that's not the sort of thing you want to keep in your house. Bearing in mind, it's only a wooden shack that I'm working in. It's not a proper workshop and all that stuff. And I'm a bit dubious about keeping large quantities of chemicals that kids can accidentally put something in or get in, or they can get knocked over and burn someone. So I don't really want to go down that route. But this chemical, they dip something in this powder coated in this chemical, and within 4 minutes they lift it out. They keep dipping it in and out, and it literally strips all the powder coating off. It's called B17. If you're in the US, look it up. You probably do know about it. I did type in B17 stripper UK, and I couldn't find anywhere that does it in the UK anyway. But yeah, that would be the way to remove it. And I'm sure a lot of these places that do chrome plating and stuff like that, they have massive acid baths and stuff like that. Or the places that do wheels, you know, like alloy wheel refurbishment where they powder coat them. They've got these big baths of stuff, but it's not really for domestic use like what we do, basically, you know. So I've got to stick with the ways that I've got. The sandblaster 9 times out of 10 is pretty good. It does a good job. Mine needs uprating, which I'm going to be doing. I'll show you this while I'm here. I went out and bought one of these. Talk to them, shall
I don't know what you're doing. I'm trying to see what you're doing. All of that.
I bought this. Now I've got my sandblaster, as you probably know, rigged up to a vac, a workshop vac and a cyclone thing, which I've probably shown you that before. Now this, anyone know what that is? Does it look familiar to you at all? Let's see if we get. I should know this is to guess what it is, shouldn't I? I think you'll all know what that is anyway.
Guess what it is, you?
Yeah. Well, anyway, that is a blower for a bouncy castle, a kid's bouncy castle. Now that, to me, would make an excellent vacuum extraction. It's a turbo. It's a turbo, yeah. Yes, it is a bouncy. It's an air dryer. Barbara, come on. That blew me blinking air off, look. But no, it's a bouncy castle blower. I picked this up pretty cheap off of Facebook, and I've been looking one for ages. And this is I think it's a 4-inch outlet, and then you've got this on the side there as well. So the air comes in there, blows out there. So I'll be using this to suck out the air from the powder coating oven. Not the powder coating oven, sorry, the sandblaster or media blaster. And I'll be venting that into the cyclone, you know that cyclone I've got, which collects all the dust, and then venting it outside. So yeah, that's what I brought down. Andy Gobbies just give us £2 as a chat. Thanks very much, Andy. Put your name down there, buddy, in an email to us, and your name and address, and I'll send you out one of our stickers, matey. Thanks very much for that. Yeah, so that will be far superior than the shop vac that I've got now. So using that in conjunction, I've just got to get the pipe work at the moment, and that's what I've got to work on. So yeah, that's going to do a really good job, that is. It looks like a snail, yeah. I'll drink my tea, Sharon.
Well, I've not drunk your tea.
You know what, Sharon? If I shake my head, my headache's gone. That's how I test if I've got a headache still. I'm not going to... Phil, come on. Sharon.
What?
Phil. Look what he said. John says that he saves all old brake fluid and just dips items in there and leave it for a few days. Yeah, again, John, I appreciate that. And also, I've looked also at the... have you heard of the molasses bath, making a molasses bath? But the trouble is, with that, John, is you've hit the nail on the head in your sentence there, where you said you have to leave it for a few days. Time isn't a thing which I've got a lot of when I'm doing these restorations, because I've got to get them done within a quick period of time. So yes, I've looked at... I've toyed with the idea of having a big tub of molasses, to have a molasses bath and stuff like that, because again, molasses is harmless. You can put your hands in that and there's no problem, and that removes rust and everything, but it takes a long period of time. So that was another thing I've looked into. But the more acidic or damaging a material is, you know, and for me to do that sort of... I've got the sandblaster, which is quite a big box. My grit in there needs changing anyway, and I'm going to be uprating that, as I've said to you before. But how do you donate, Martin? Just below in the chat section there. Who was it again? Who said that? Oh, Jacob. There's a little dollar symbol below where you type when you're chatting.
We've been married 35 years.
That's a donate button there, mate. And I can send anyone a sticker, or you can even ask me a question. That's what you call super chat, that is, by the way. So anyone who wants to ask the question that wants definitely answering, they can press the super chat if they want.
Be nasty to mummy. Yes.
What was I saying, Cher?
You won't ever see me fixing a car.
What?
Never. Get dirty.
I'm your AA bloke, Cher.
No, somebody said they want to see me fixing a car. It's not going to happen, is it?
No, I've called you in. More like Punch and Judy. Paul Mary says, hi guys, love watching your content, great videos, great tips, keep up the good work. Oh, nice one, cheers buddy. Hello from Santa Cruz, California. What time is it there? Here it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got about another 25 minutes on air. As I say, we've had a couple of little quizzes now. Mix Moa's won it, and also, did I clock it? It was, who won it, Cher? Who won it? I can't remember.
I wasn't here. We don't know who won it, do we?
Yeah, he's in the comment section. I should have wrote his name down. I will find it. He put down the taps, wasn't it? I'm just scrolling back now.
I was making tea when that was done.
Yeah, well, it's all there. It's all there. It's all there, Cher. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried.
I'll sort that out.
No problem.
He'll email us anyway, and no doubt he'll say that he's going to get a sticker. That's not a problem. 3 life sentences. What's that
somebody asked how long we've been married, and I said 35 years.
It's a life sentence. How long's a life sentence now?
I thought it was 25 years. You do half that, don't you?
What's up with 25? 12 and a half years? For murder, Sharon. My husband wants to know... What's that? Do you know what you can use as a lever Sand by 4. What's that mean? What's that, Emma? Never sand by 4. What's that mean, darling? O'Brien's DIY, Ontario, Canada. Hi, O'Brien's DIY. Retro Chef. I've been watching your channel for some time now and love it. Can I ask, who or what are you got you into YouTube, please, Martin? Keep up the good work. I started a YouTube channel back in 2005. Not this channel. It was called the UK Internet Marketing School. Basically, what I was teaching people or showing people is how I broke out of the system in 2005, and I thought I'd start doing videos showing people how I'd done it, and that turned into me doing t-shirt videos and mug printing videos, because that's one of the ways that I broke out of the system, so to speak. I looked upon little project or work that we could do at home that was learnable as a skill that anyone can basically do, and that could generate instant income, and that's the way we went into making t-shirts and mugs and mouse mats and stuff like that back then. And we dropped all the other stuff, but that's one way what we've done. We've done that for 13 years, doing the t-shirts and stuff like that, printing. We've only just stopped it doing it this year because we threw ourselves fully now into YouTube, and with Retro Hats and this Retrorestore channel, and also Butler's Empire. So monetisation in these channels is how we basically earn our income now. We've still got other streams of income where we have the t-shirt and mug printing training online, where people watch the tutorials that I made in a training DVD, which I haven't got a copy here to show you, but I also make training DVDs of how to print t-shirts and stuff like that. So people were buying that, and then I would help them on a one-to-one basis via email when they come up against problems and stuff like that. Because I put 13 years worth of, not 13, 2006 we started doing t-shirts. So yeah, it was 13 years in total of experience of making t-shirts and printing and stuff like that. And I had another channel which is now Bizarre Central channel, which we've changed it. We don't do t-shirt videos anymore because we don't do it anymore. Wandering Aggies, Martin, when did you learn to drive? I learned to drive probably at the age of 14 years old. My dad used to take me in the cemetery, believe it or not, and allow me to drive a car in the cemetery.
You kill no one in there.
Well, that was it. That was the idea, Sharon.
It's naughty, isn't it?
But I also used to go to my dad's work. He used to work at Earls Court in exhibitions, and he used to take me down in the basement there where they bring all the, like the loading docks and whatever, and they used to have what they call lancing bagnalls, little trucks or whatever that you pull trolleys with and all that, and he used to let me drive them down there. So you couldn't get away with that sort of stuff now, but this is going back to the 70s. So yeah, I learnt to drive in the 70s, although I passed my test in 1982, Sharon, when I was 17, I think. Something like that, yeah. So yeah, I've been driving a long time. And fun of things to do with tech. It's our anniversary tomorrow. It's been 9 years.
Happy
9 years.
anniversary.
Yeah, 9 years.
We've got a nice present.
2010, the 8th of the 9th, 2010. Crazy how time flies. Was that a dead end road? Yeah, so yeah, that's how I started. But I also, I was making videos. When I left full-time employment, I wanted something to do. This is just before YouTube, by the way, where I could learn something and then sell something, but I needed to be able to do it from home. So the way I thought first or initially was to make videos, in other words, like DVDs, because I knew that you can buy the equipment, editing software, a video camera, and learn how to use the editing software, and then I needed a way to make the DVD, so I bought a multi-DVD burner. It was like a machine, like basically a DVD with about, where you put one master DVD in the top, once you've made a DVD, and then it would print off 7 or 8 of them on blank DVD discs. And I used to take the discs out. Then I had a DVD disc printer, so I designed the covers of the DVD. Shut up, Sharon, you throw me every time. And basically make a full product with a cellophane bag, drop it in a cellophane bag, and then advertise them on eBay and sell them on eBay, these DVDs. So I used to, then I asked myself, well, I need to pick a niche what I know something about, and also that I know people are interested in. So my first 2 DVD products that I made, not the first 2, that after I did a test one, I'll tell you about that in a minute, was on the mopeds of the 1970s and 80s, and I called it Old School Bikes of the 70s and 80s, Volume 1, the mopeds. And there was 7 or 8 mopeds that I remember as a youngster: the FS1E, the Fizzy, the AP50, the Frantic Caballero, the Gorelli Tiger Cross, the Honda SS50. There was a couple more in the DVD. So basically I had a list of about 7 or 8 mopeds, and then I went into forums online, because I knew that's where so-called experts hang out, fanatics. And rather than talk to the people, put a message in the forum, I looked for the experts who had the bikes and were answering loads of comments, and I private messaged them saying, "Hi there, I'm a TV company. We're doing a DVD on the FS1E moped, and we've noticed that you have got a lovely example. Would you mind being filmed? Pompey Dan 1974 just donated us £1.70, £1.99. Put your name down there, bud, and we'll send you a sticker." And also John Wynn. John, I don't know whether you got one, but you know the score, mate. Just email us there, buddy. Where is it there? And we'll send you a sticker in the post, John. Thanks very much, you two. And yeah, so because I was planning on them being called an expert, I said, I can't pay you. I said, but we'll give you a free copy of the DVD once it's produced. I said, and we'll also allow you to put any information in the credits to promote yourself, or you know, your hobby or whatever. So of course I went around. I found 8 people, all with different bikes. I went around the country. I filmed them. I took my camera around there. I had a T-shirt with film crew written on it, so it looked like I'm a film crew. I had a boom microphone on the pole and all that, so I had all the so-called gear. All the gear, no idea. I've never done this before. And I basically just stood behind the camera. I had a list of questions which I wrote down, which I wanted to ask the people. How they restored the bike, what was the hardest parts to find, you know, this, that, all these sort of questions. Then I've done some clips walking around the bike, little clips and all that. I was at their house for probably about 45 minutes to an hour, and I had probably about an hour's worth of footage. And I've done this to the 8 people who I wanted to star in the DVD. I cut it down into not checks, what they call chapters. 8 chapters on the DVD, and that's how I got my content for the DVD. And in the easy to advertise on eBay at the time. I'm going back to 2006 now, because you could write down Yamaha, FS1E. You could put all the names in the titles, in the keywords, in the titles back in eBay back then, and you wouldn't get pulled up by their algorithm. Now, if you type in the word Apple iPhone or whatever like that in your listing now, you get pulled up by the algorithm because it sees them copyrighted names and whatever. But back then it didn't happen. So I was selling them DVDs on there for £12.99, and they used to cost me 8 pence to make. And because everyone of a certain age, of my age bracket, wanted to know about the Fizzy or the AP50 Suzuki or the Gorelli Tiger Cross, people, what's the first thing they go to? It used to be Google, but it ain't now. They go to eBay if they want to buy something, or they go to YouTube if they want to watch something. So I had a little video clip on YouTube of the DVD as well. So they type in FS1E, the keyword, it would come up. And that's how I got my custom, from a standing start without any marketing lists. And we sold them DVDs for years and years. Then I done one on the 2 strokes of the era, another DVD, and I did plan to do the big 4 strokes and all that, but that's when we started doing the T-shirt business. Pardon me. And I used the same terminology. The images I put on the T-shirts, again, all learnable skills. Pardon me. You know what's happening here, Sharon? I'm forgetting to breathe. I'm taking in too much air.
Yeah, you are carrying on.
And I put the T-shirt bike, the pictures of the bikes on the T-shirt, because the sort of people who are buying them are the 40-something pluses who had these bikes when they was youngsters and they're just reliving their youth. And that's how we started off making our initial money working from home after being in the system for so many years, for 25 years or whatever. So that's what we were doing. So I started Retrorestore, this channel, again as part of our working from home. 2012, about 2012, and I only started Retro Hacks up, although it was up for a while longer. I only started for about a year now, Sharon. About a year we've been doing Retro Hacks. So this is our now. We've moved away because we used to go to auctions and stuff like that, buy stuff at auctions. So we done all that road. We used to buy like all sorts of rubbish and crap. Well, I say rubbish and crap. It's easier to buy at an auction now than it is going to a car boot sale, because we've just been to one this morning in Stickney, and it's a really big commercial car boot sale, and everyone there now, isn't it, Sharon? They think they're blinking proper shops, don't they? Chow.
Yeah.
So buying a car boot sale isn't as easy now as it used to be, because the prices have gone up, sort of thing, you know. It's easier to buy from an auction, and there are auctions around where you are. I know, what do I say it like that for? Auctions, auctions. Oh, anyway, so I won't bore you with that anymore, because obviously you had enough of that.
I've had enough.
Right, so thank you very much, Sharon. It's 20. That's gone quick. This is an hour and 20 minutes so far. We've only got about another 9 minutes to go before we let you go and carry on with your afternoon, folks. Have we got time for another tea, baby?
I wasn't bored. He's just going on and on and on.
Andrew Reynolds says, "Hi, Martin. Love this channel. Say hi to Sal. Sorry, Andy. There you go."
Hello.
Yes, Barbara says there was a lot of traders at car boot
We're out
sales.
tomorrow for dinner. I'm sorry. We're at the
What are
daughter-in-law's.
we having for dinner?
Shut you up if we turned up on your door for dinner.
Yeah, we know where you live.
Yeah, we got your address.
If we're ever down your way, if we ever know you're down your way,
we won't call in.
we won't call in though. We can't drink coffee, Mick.
Okay.
I'm allergic to it.
I like coffee.
Yes, it was a grand job on that lamp restore. I'll just show you that again, Ant. Those of you who didn't see, what's up with this blinking mouse has gone again, look.
Well,
Oh,
that
there.
listening to you.
No.
Killed itself.
That lamp that I restored, look at that show, isn't it lovely, look. Look at that, they're very Christmassy, isn't it? Look at that, look. I've done a nice, I must say, I was actually quite impressed with that. And she collared it straight away, Sharon.
Well, I like sight, yeah.
When you think it was like that, look. Look at the state of it there, Sharon. Look at that, look.
It's an unusual colour as well.
Mal could have attacked it with, well, everything, I think, basically. Look at that. And that light bulb inside, that's one of those, that's quite a dear bulb, that. That was £8.99.
You can touch them and they don't get hot. Do they, love?
Eh?
They don't get hot, them light bulbs.
Yeah, they don't get hot, them light bulbs. I've never seen them before. Well, I've seen them.
Oh, yeah, we can take a carol singing.
Can take a carol singing.
With a generator.
Yeah. Emma. Martin did a good job with that. Yes, I did do a good job with that. But I'll tell you what, it was hard work, and it was...
Oh, it did moan. Oh, it did moan. That cat somebody brought me, I had a cat like that called Peaches.
We had a ginger cat, actually.
And that was after she got put to sleep because she was old and not well.
Now, do you think that looks real, that cat? I suppose it probably does.
It's lovely, isn't it?
But someone thought, well, quite a few people thought it was a real cat, saying the cat was very good sitting there like that. Unbelievable, isn't it? People believe. Sometimes, and that's the magic of television, Sharon, isn't it? Not that this is television, but...
What's that, Sharon? Can you do the face like you did the old video down there? I can't remember what my face was like.
That one when you stuck your tongue out and you went right up to the camera, didn't you? I can't show you that because I've rubbed it off the live stream anyway, so... Oh, Anthony thought the cat was real as well. Unbelievable. How many's in the house, Sharon?
153.
Still 153. Chow.
What?
I'll tell you what, we've been lucky. I know we've got a few moderators in. Mixed Mowers is still there. And also Wandering Haggis. But I don't think you've had much problem with the trolls today. The further we've gone on, the more or the less trolls we've
Well,
sort
they
of
can come
had.
round for dinner tomorrow, but we're not in.
Pete Peterson.
We're not in, sorry. You've got to go to Mick Mowers for dinner.
Yeah, pop down Mixed Mowers, down the old
He
south
says
coast.
you've all got to go round there.
Unbelievable. Yeah, do check out each other's videos or channels or whatever. I know quite a few of you don't have a YouTube channel, but there are some good channels from people here, like for example Mixed Mowers and stuff like that.
He doesn't talk tomorrow, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he's like
doing his talk tomorrow.
he's live chatting tomorrow, Sharon, isn't he? I did pop in last week in his live chat to have a little look. But what was we doing?
You was doing the post out in the garden.
Oh yeah, I went out and done another post in the garden, didn't I?
Under the mat.
Hey?
You got to get past me dogs. I don't know how they'd be if a stranger walked in and we weren't in, to be honest.
Jason says, what's the best thing to use for restoring car headlights? Faded plastic lenses. Now again, this is another blink thing, I know. Modern cars have got these plastic lenses, haven't they? It's not glass anymore. And every now and again, or well, what I've seen, they start frosting over, don't they? In the sunlight. The only way to do that, once they start doing that, is to sand them down with like 1500, 2000 paper and give them a buff up. But you've got to be careful. And then lacquer them. Because if you don't lacquer them, then they start to go again. But again, that never used tracking before, did it? Jason says he just started his channel, but he's only got one video so far.
Jason, get some more out.
Every marathon starts with one step, Jason.
What's the weather in the USA like there at 10:30 in the morning? I wonder.
Ali Max says, yeah, tea-cut and a drill, that's right, yeah. Like a cutting compound. Polish them up. And sometimes they do get scratched or whatever. So if you just sand them back with some water and some very, very fine wet and dry paper, you can take the scratches out or whatever.
He will show the fence when he's finished it, but he hasn't finished it.
Mick's got 20 mowers in. I've got more than that in my blinking polytunnel.
Do you want to come and buy some?
I haven't done any mowers this year, as you probably know. That's why I've had to watch channels like Mick's Mowers and Roy's the Boy to keep me in with mower, bit more little mower fit, Sharon. I've only taken apart that Atco fly mower, didn't I? And we got the web mower, as you know.
I don't know what the weather's like. It's got
Doesn't toothpaste work on them lights? It might do. It's an abrasive. If you had the, but I don't think it looks quite professional if you go out to clean your lights with toothpaste, does it?
That's something Jimmy uses, isn't it? That G3 cutting compound. I've seen that bottle about the house.
Yeah, G3's fine for that. For them, Jimmy uses that. We have used G10 before. You don't really need to use G10. That's a very finer one, to be honest with you. G3 works fine.
Yes, they still have Auto Jumbo at Stickney. That's on the 15th of September.
Yeah, this week.
We're going to go to that one.
We have more. It took us an hour to walk around that car boot this morning. But next, on the 15th, it's the Auto Jumbo, and I have more luck there, to be honest with you, at the Auto Jumbo. I did ask for a cup of tea. That's not happened, is it? Right, folks. It's
you don't always get what you want, love. Don't you?
Phil Minuts is off to the pub. Thanks very much for your little super chat there, Phil, by the way.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed the stream, just like the rest of you as well. We've had a good time as well. We've had a few funny moments, Sharon. We like me catching you for pinch punching you.
I didn't find it funny.
And don't forget, if you haven't watched the live stream or you've only just popped in or out, put it on when you go to bed at night and it'll send you off to sleep. Or read the comment section.
80 degrees.
Read the comment section. It's quite funny afterwards.
We're off to Cyprus soon, aren't we? My birthday present.
Anyway, thanks very much, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this live stream. The next one on next week might be on Butler's Empire channel, because I need to get the hours up on that one. So we might be over there, but you might get a notification now that you are a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, you might get a little ping that comes up that we're going live. And as I say, it'll probably be on Butler's Empire. So those of you who have been here all the time, thanks very much.
Yeah, well done.
Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Those of you who've got stickers, well done. I can't remember who it was who won the sticker for the Guess What It Is. I'll check your name.
But the 1000th person will be read out next week.
And the 1000th person who will also win a sticker once I've done able to check that. Thanks very much, folks.
Someone's away from poop.
Eh?
He's going away from poop.
Bit too much information, Sharon.
No, that's what they're doing. John Freeman, not me.
Right, folks. See you later. Shall say to everybody.
Bye.
We'll see you again in the next stream. And until then, bye for now on Butler's Empire.